Today's video is about YouTube thumbnails. I was watching an Emp Lemon video a little bit ago. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description below. And he had just mentioned the idea of, I think he said, call it liminal spacing in a YouTube thumbnail. But to put into simple men's terms, basically using a silhouette around the YouTube to match the background. And then this got me thinking, so you could like make the outside of your YouTube thumbnail white to match in with the borders, so that you get like a specific photo that sticks out to the crowd. And it got me thinking, that would really work. But there are some implications with that. When scrolling on different devices, it can look a little bit different. The coloring, not really. It can just look a little bit different. But that's more like shape based, like how big the thumbnails are. So that doesn't matter too much. But the thing that got me really a little bit concerned was coloring. You see on YouTube there is a dark mode and a light mode. So on the dark mode, you can go into settings, go into dark mode, and then when you're scrolling through, the background is black. And people tend to like that one more. I found through looking up some statistics, and the reason behind that is that they say it sticks out the YouTube thumbnails more. And I actually got a quote here on my phone that I pulled up that says... this is taken from, according to Android authorities of March 2020, 91.8% of people use dark mode whenever available. This means when you're trying to make this thumbnail, let's say you're trying to do this to draw attention towards the middle of your image and stick out more, you're going to be wanting to use the exact black used on YouTube for the dark mode instead of the light mode. So you don't want to be using just white, or your white's it's just gonna look weird. You want to be using black. The problem with this is that it's split almost 50-50. Say 91% people prefer it, but that's not exactly straight statistics. I know a lot of people that have light mode, a lot of people that have dark mode. So you're splitting your audience almost. So there's going to be half of the people that do click on it and just like, whoa, how did they get the thumbnail to look like that? The other half is just going to look at it and be like, what's this man talking about? So there's a double-edged sword to this. The good thing though is you can really, if you get like a star shape or something going on, can really make your thumbnail stick out. You can make it look like it is just completely new, like you broke the YouTube system. And this is what I wanted to do for this video. So if you clicked on this one, I'm now explaining to you how I did it. It's quite simple. So just when you're designing it, just try to make sure you have the same color. And to get that same color, I would suggest taking a screenshot of your background, of like YouTube, and then you can use like a eyedrop tool to get the precise color to then draw in. This is quite simple. It can be done in a couple of minutes at max. And it can really up your YouTube thumbnail game. And I think it might be the meta, but it'd be really interesting if people started using this. If you guys like this, I'll maybe do more stuff along YouTube, like trying to break it, I guess. And thank you guys for watching. Just remember, if you're using YouTube light mode, then you're a normie.